Good morning, valuable viewers. My name is Alpesen and I am working as Sales and Marketing Manager in Dermo CleanLabs. Today our guest is Dr. Pharmacist Mr. Ozan Aydemir. He is also our Production Manager. Welcome Mr. Ozan. How are you doing?
Thank you, Mr. Rapp. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I am also fine. Could you please talk about yourself?
Okay, I am a pharmacist. I have graduated from University of Marmara, Faculty of Pharmacy in 2012. After graduation, I have started my PhD education. During my PhD, I have started working with Dermo CleanLaboratories, and I have been here almost over 3 years.
Okay. What do you do in Dermo CleanLabs?
I have quite a few responsibilities. One of them is manufacturing. I am responsible for the manufacturing, all the GMP process, and I am also responsible for the research and development projects, for the new products development, for business development also, and I'm also helping the sales team with the medical information.
As we know that Dermo CleanLaboratories is in market approximately 18 years, and it was established in 2000. But sometimes the partners have confusion based on our companies, because we have lots of companies.
Yeah.
Dermo CleanLaboratories, HD İlaç, Joker Gıda, and İstanbul İlaç. Could you please mention and clarify this subject to us?
Okay, we are a group company. Dermo CleanLaboratories is the main brand, but we also have 3 different companies. For the export, we use İstanbul İlaç. İstanbul İlaç is our export and import company. For manufacturing, for both our own brands and also for private label manufacturing, Joker Gıda is the manufacturing company. And also we have HD İlaç. It's a marketing company for domestic market. So it helps us to distribute our products and promote our products in domestic market.
Okay. As we know that domestic and overseas external production both is done in Dermo CleanLaboratories. When suppose that some of external partner come to Turkey to our facility and they demand contract manufacturing. In this position, these products can be sachet, syrup or tablets. How does a process work?
Okay, when a new customer comes to our facility and asks for private label manufacturing, we first ask if the product is present or is it a new product development. If the product is present, we generally ask for a sample and also for the formulation, because it has to be the same with the previous batch. So we get the formulation. According to the formulation, we make a sample. And we present the sample to the customer. If they approve the sample, they give them a price. After we make the agreement, we start manufacturing.
Commonly, they are afraid of giving their formulas and they don't want to share them. How do you give a guarantee to them?
We understand the concerns about this issue because they are worried that their product might be copied. So, to prevent any kind of further problems, we generally sign a privacy agreement with the customer. So, after we sign the privacy agreement, they give us the formulation. So, we won't use the formulation or any active ingredients on any of the concept they have for their product, for any other customer, or for even ourselves.
Also, based on samples, who makes the samples in Dermo CleanLabs?
Okay, for all the research and development process, I am in charge. So I study on the formulation. I make the formulation and sample and send the customer.
Okay. As we know that you also get some support from the university, and science is very important. Could you please give some explanation about this attraction?
Well, I have my bachelor degree and the PhD from University of Marmara, Faculty of Pharmacy. So I have a good relationships with professors there. So when we need a consultation or any help, thankfully they are always here to help us.
Meanwhile, we send our salute and respects to our teachers in Marmara
Yeah.
University. They give huge support to us.
Yes.
And we would like to thank from here to all teachers in Marmara University. And well, when we focus on our external partners, they prefer getting their products from Turkey especially, and it's a big honor for us. How do you evaluate it?
Well, based on the geographical situation of our country, we have close relationships with both Gulf countries and for the Balkans and other strategic countries. So they generally prefer Turkey because we provide good quality, low price. So everyone wants that. So we are also inspected by the Ministry of Health for the cosmetics, and then by the Ministry of Agriculture. So two different ministries always inspecting us.
Okay, as I understand, Agriculture and Health Ministry makes tight audit in our facility, and it increase quality and reasonable prices. And as we know that commonly our partners would like to see our Turkish logo and brands on products. What would you say?
Yeah, we are, as I mentioned, we are inspected by two different ministries. Ministry of Health Ministry of Health controls the registration of the cosmetics and the manufacturing of the cosmetics. So their basic quality system is GMP. And also Ministry of Agriculture controls the manufacturing of the food supplements, and their quality control system is ISO. So we have to evaluate ourselves according to two different quality systems. So this prevents us to make any mistake. For the Turkish brand and Turkish logo, it has to boost the sales of the products, because we have, as I mentioned, we have good relationships with the countries around us. For example, when we send a manufacturing to Azerbaijan, they don't want any English word on it. They want Turkish and their language. When we sell our products to Yemen, Saudi Arabia, and Iraq or in other countries, they don't want Arabic. They want Turkish and English.
Okay, Dr. Mr. Oğuzhan, how many countries do we export, and which countries especially we export our products?
Our export operation covers more than 20 countries. So we export our own brands, and also we make export of private label manufacturing. We export our brands to Iraq, Yemen, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Qatar, Kuwait, and Hong Kong, Azerbaijan, Kosovo, Netherlands, Georgia. These are the ones that I can remember right now, but as I mentioned, we export more than 20 countries.
As I understand, you are spreading many countries, and could you please share with us with your own products names, as I know that Osmo, Vitalday,
Well,
etc.
our own brands are, we have Alopecia series for the hair loss treatment, we have Osmo series for skin care, we have Vitalday series for the food supplements.
Also, based on raw materials, there are lots of rumors, and every people are saying that Chinese raw materials are better. Some of them says that European countries' raw materials are better. And as we see in market, lots of companies using, for example, aloe vera. Some of them comes from Europe, and some of them comes from East Asia, and etc. You are conducting the production especially, that's
Yeah.
why you have a huge experience. Could you please explain what kind of things should the customers pay attention about this subject?
Well, when we purchase our raw materials, we generally prefer the origins, the ones from the European origin. So we don't prefer any Chinese or the Asian origins or India. Lately, the most popular one is India. These kind of countries provide you with low cost, but you cannot always be make sure about quality. So we don't have, we cannot sacrifice from quality. So we always buy from European origin raw materials. But for the consumers, it's impossible for them to understand which kind of material is used. So best they can do is to buy from the brand they trust.
Okay, all right. Our valuable partners, as you see that we have lots of tasks to discuss and there are lots of details to consider.
Yeah.
Related food additives, medicines and dermocosmetic products. For the new potential customers, Dr. Oğuzhan, what could you say for the new potential customers? What do you advise them?
Okay, if you have any inquiries about manufacturing in Turkey, do not hesitate. We are always here to help you. With our experienced staff and fully automatic machines, we can give you the need you have.
Okay. Our valuable partners today, our guest was Mr. Oğuzhan Aydemir, who is our doctor pharmacist, and we actualized very nice interview with him. Please don't forget to follow us. Thank you for your patience and interest.
See you, bye.
See you.